Hello Libra, welcome to Collective Guidance Tarot. So this is a repeat of the first reading that I did for you, because in the first reading I pulled out the archetypal cards without the supporting tarot cards, and it was really hard for me to to get the message that Spirit was trying to communicate to me. It was only after I pulled out the tarot cards, then everything started to come together. So and also immediately after I pressed immediately after I stopped recording, I was receiving a bunch of messages that I thought were important. So I decided that I'm going to restructure the reading and redo the reading again. So all these I'm going to post the other reading, so you guys can see the first reading that I did for you guys. So the first the card that I pulled for your crown is the stone. For your heart is the vessel in reverse, the shadow side of the vessel, and then the castle for your root card. So the stone is a card of what you're currently dealing with. It could be family, it could be friends, relationship, relationships. So this is an outside energy that you're dealing with, the stone. And then the vessel is your heart. These are your deepest desires, what you're currently longing for, what you're currently in conflict with, your subconscious mind. And the final card represents your path. So to clarify the stone, I pulled out the Page of Wands and the Five of Wands. So the stone is, in this case, is an individual that is immovable. This is a rigid person. This person is very stubborn. The stone has gone through different generations. The stone has stood the test of time. So what this card tells me is that what this card and the Five of Wands tells me is that whoever it is that you dealt with is an individual that didn't like change. They fight change. And the Page of Wands tells me that whoever it is that you dealt with was a player. And also what I'm getting is that this individual is connected to the divine. This is a very wise individual, as you can see with the colorful. Deep down in this individual's psyche is an individual who's connected to the divine. And then this is their outside exterior, what they show, the mask that they wear in public. But deep down, this is a very wise individual, because the stone has seen different generations. People come and go, but the stone remains. So what this tells me is that you're not the first person to walk out of this person's life. It's like this person is there to teach to teach lessons. Because for you, I also pulled out the healer. So you dealt, whoever this person is, you dealt with them because you are the healer. You are supposed to meet this individual so that transformation can take place. As you can see in the center of the card, I don't know if you can see the similar colors, like the brightness and the brightness in the center of this card. So this person is a teacher, like they were here before. They know. This is a very intelligent individual. This is a wise individual who has seen different generations. So you encountered this person because they were there to teach you a lesson. I don't think this person is even aware of the amount of I think they are aware of the amount of power they hold, but I don't think they know that all the individuals, all the people that they were in relationships with, the people were there so that they can teach them a lesson. This is like an initiator. In Africa, I'm from Africa. So in South Africa, right, we have shamans. We have people that are connected to the divine. And majority of the time, those people are like older people. When you want spiritual truth, you go to these people. But our ideas and their ideas don't match because these people are stuck on, their old ways of doing things, and we want to bring in the new, but it's like for them, this is how it's done, and it will always be done this way. It's like they don't want to change, their ways. I hope I'm making sense. And this individual is also like that. This individual reminds me of, the elderly people we have in our community, the people that are wise. But these people are stuck in their ways. They can see things changing around them. They can see, generations coming and going, the different trends. They can see the evolution of humanity, but these people are stuck in their ways. This is how it's done, and it will always be done that way. So this is how this person is. So I'm getting the feeling that some of you walked away from this individual with the Two of Wands in their reverse, because this is a card of waiting. So maybe there was a time where you were waiting for this person and you decided to move on. So this person is a Page of Wands. They have player ways, and because of that, anyone that tries to come into this person's life to bring change, this person is always opposing the change. And you're not the first person that this person is teaching a lesson. They come and go. I don't think this person has had a stable relationship. All the people that they deal with, they come and go. It's like, evolution, things come and go, generations come and go. I don't know if I'm making sense. I actually like the archetypes. Like, I'm genuinely in love with archetypes. It's like I want to say so many things, but I don't have the words to express what I'm trying to say. And also with the vessel is telling me that it's issues surrounding your body, it's issues surrounding your image. As you can see, this person is hiding her face. She doesn't want to show her face, and it looks like she's covering she's hiding her private area. So maybe some of you have to heal this aspect. Maybe some of you are victims of sexual violence, and you're shameful about your body. And maybe this is the thing about surrounding you that you have to heal, because your heart is what you're longing for. So maybe you guys are longing for that healing. You want to heal this aspect of yourself, because as you can see, she's hiding her breast and her private areas. I don't know, but yeah, it's okay. I don't know, but yeah. So maybe this is the area that you have to heal. And the Empress, so the more you heal yourself, the more you step into this energy of an Empress. And with the Castle, some of you with your root, which is your path, some of you are working towards trying to find financial independence. And I think finding financial independence will also play a huge role in your confidence in in your healing, so you finding financial freedom will play a role in your financial I don't know why I'm struggling with this reading. I'm getting that some of you, like, it's like when you try to explain to people what you dealt with in this dynamic, it's like you can't find the words to express how you felt, what you dealt with in this dynamic, because I'm really struggling. It's like I know what I want to say, but at the same time, it's like I'm struggling to speak. I'm not a good communicator, but I'm really struggling. Because the pearl goes through a painful for a pearl to get to a pearl, it has to go through a painful transformation. So I'm getting that whoever this person is, whatever you dealt with this person was painful, because you also pulled out this card, which is the card of spiritual truth. So some of you are on a journey to finding spiritual truth, and because of that you're going to step into, and also as you can see, the light and the darkness. Some of you have to integrate the light and the darkness to get to this place of healing, because you are a healer. You and this person have a lot in common. The difference between you and them is that you are more open to change and growing, and they are not. So that's why you had to leave them in the past. So I also get the feeling that whatever transformation you went through in this dynamic, because as you can see here, she was hiding her body and now she's confidently showing her body. So it's either this is happening now or it happened already. So you're embodying this energy of victory, of the Empress. You're confident, you're showing your body. You're not holding the parts of your body that carry the shame. You've let go of the shame surrounding your body and your sexuality. Yeah, I'm going to post the first video and this one. So I'm going to leave my comment section open so that you guys can tell me if this reading resonates, because this was different and exhausting. Like, I feel like my energy, I don't know, like this person's energy is just, oh. Okay, thank you for watching.